Today we're going to be going over shoulder extension. So we're going to be trying to work on getting our arms and our shoulders back behind our body as much as possible. We do a lot of work out in front of our body or up above our head where we're trying to open up into flexion. We don't do quite as much where we're reaching back behind in extension. This is going to help a lot if you've got achy shoulders, tight chest, or anything like that. So, as usual, we're going to go over some different variations. You play around with them. Also show us what variations you can come up with. So, first one is we're just going to try to place our hands behind our back. So in a seated position, place your hands behind your back. Start about shoulder width apart. From here, you are going to try to lift your hips up off the ground. Your goal here is to start trying to get your hips up as high as you can. Don't only push through your feet, also push through your hands. So we're driving the hands into the ground, we're driving the feet into the ground, and we're trying to get our hips up as high as we can. So we're forcing those shoulders back. Now we can load that a little bit more in the arms by starting to straighten out the legs. So now, can we extend the legs, drive the hips up, and now push through the hands to try to get the hips and chest and everything as open as possible. You can challenge this even more by raising your feet up onto a box. Less challenging, you can be back down or knees more bent. If you're finding all of that to be pretty easy and you have good shoulder extension, you can start trying to get the fingers closer and closer to each other. So try to go inside shoulder width. If you're not even getting your hips off the ground, just placing your hands behind you and driving through the hands and driving through the feet to get as much up or into shoulder extension as possible is plenty of work for today. So work on your shoulder extension. Come up with different variations if you got them. Let's see what you got.